What is up, guys? Welcome back. We're playing Look in the Window, and I got this here in case you guys want to read this part. You can go ahead and pause or whatever. It's just basically saying that stuff has been created by so and so and so and so and so and so. But it seemed to have a pretty decent. Reviews on Game Jolt. So I kind of just that's how I kind of pick games. Is if the thumbnail looks interesting and some people say it was decent, then yeah, I usually play them. I try not to watch videos, so I have no idea what we're getting into here, as usual. She stood behind me in a mirror-like window on the second floor landing. Cocked my head to the side. Who was behind me? I didn't recognize her. She was elegant, elderly. Her long hair was up in a neat bun. Her skin was silvery, unnaturally pale. She was tall and long, thin and light. She wore a long beige dress with an apron. She stood there staring at a spot above my head as if looking at her reflection. So this is who was she? So this is a story or one of these types. Okay. Looking back, people had told me she was there, that this is where she always was. No one saw all of her. Everyone saw something. A flash of a dress. A flick of a hand. Something out of the corner of your eye. Always in the second story window. She's always been there. She's always been there. No one knew who she was. No one knows how she got there. She just was. And she always would be. I wouldn't care normally. I don't believe in ghosts. Usually. I don't believe in ghosts. There must be someone behind me. No one. No one was at the top of the stairs. I turned back, confused. She moved one step closer. Her eyes are on me now, her face emotionless, cold. I knew I should leave. This wasn't a game I should play. But I'm curious. She doesn't seem menacing. I'm not afraid. She feels calm and empty. I turn back to the stairs. No one. Back to the window. One step closer. We continue our game, back and forth, closer and closer, her expression never changing, my curiosity growing and growing. What will she do when she gets to me? Will she touch me? Will I touch her? Will she disappear? Will I... ? I don't know, and I shouldn't want to know. But I do. So we continue. 1 step. 2 step. 3 step. 4 step. 5 step. She was right behind me. I could feel her breath on my neck. Could feel her chill radiate on my body. She whispered, "Marco." I don't know if you could hear that. A part of me wanted to walk away. Part of me knew I shouldn't turn around, knowing something would happen. Part of me knew she wouldn't let me. What should I do? Oh, it's one of these. I always never thought of like one of these type of games, but I played one a while back, and these are awesome. Face her. I turn. Her body is cold. We stand nose to nose. Her freezing body freezes mine. Every breath a struggle. I see wrinkles around a tight-lipped mouth. Pale freckles on a pale face, still emotionless, still real. Her eyes, the only part of her not beige, they are piercing, freezing blue. She is menacing now, but I am not afraid. I imagine a house with a great door. She stands before it and she slowly raises a hand to knock on my door. And I let her in. To the wall. Look in the window. Alright. So it gives you a couple things. So let's go ahead and go through that all again and pick the next option. Alright, so now we leave. I run. I run and don't look back. I don't return to the house. But every so often, I feel her eyes on my back. I broke the rules, so now she can too. She begs me to return constantly. Begs me to go back to the stairs. Begs me. To the wall! I'm sorry, I can't help. Okay, so that is Look in the Window. Very, very short. It drew me in. Drew me in wanting more. I was hoping that the story would increase with that choice. Sadly, it does not. That was very cool. I hope maybe this gets expanded upon because it was very neat. I liked the way it was done. I don't know. There wasn't like a whole lot of atmosphere. I did have the music turned down a little bit. But yeah, that was a fun little playthrough. I definitely wish, even if it was 5 minutes longer or something. Very interesting. Very interesting. They did a good job with this, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to check it out, it's on Game Jolt. Look in the Window. I actually did pay for this. I actually, you can get it for free, but I went ahead and just said here, it was only $1, so I gave him $1. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.